So you want to go to the dark zone? Well, it's not that simple. Sure, you might want to hang out by yourself. Or even with some friends. But the dark zone is a lawless place where adult men try to bully and intimidate you from the safety of their mother's spare room. Hell, sometimes it's just plain weird in there.
No, he's getting serious.
Oh my god, this does not look any better side on.
So before you go into the dark zone, here's 8 things PvP players don't want you to know about. Cheating is so common in the dark zone these days, it's almost impossible to find any legitimate players.
Oh, that was very dodgy. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. We don't give a fuck.
With the use of Cronus, lag switching, clumsy, VPN,
Oh,
or
low,
UDP unicorn, or simple game mechanic exploits, some players can go invisible, teleport, or simply take no damage when fighting.
And that will get you a win. Very interesting. Oh, I saw that.
Some of these cheaters are blatant and obvious, while others are used more cleverly, making it harder to detect. Especially for new players who aren't familiar with how different builds work.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. Maybe, and then your status comes and just poof, done. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, man, just using the invisibility cheat!
Some players come into the dark zone with the sole purpose of farming for exotic components from chests. But did you know that while black boxes have a 25% chance to drop a component, yellow boxes will never drop one? Some checkpoints have blind spots where the turrets can't hit you, even if you're rogue. Players exploit this to camp on an otherwise unsuspecting player inside the checkpoint. Did you know that some areas have plastic sheeting that can actually be shot through? Further to that, some vehicles can be shot under as well as through the windows.
Get out of the bomb car. Yep. Shoot at me. I'm on your left side.
However, if there is a solid object behind the plastic sheeting, you will still be safe behind it.
Rogue status removed.
Corner glitching allows a player to zoom in through their scope and essentially shoot while remaining behind cover so as not to be shot themselves. This has been a known issue for years which has gone unfixed. As you can see, the player doing the glitch can clearly see his target, while the other player is unable to shoot back. While it's an instinctive reaction to pick up an exotic as soon as you see it, this can be costly in the dark zone.
Tardigrade.
If you don't pick up an exotic straight away, other players are unable to see it on the ground.
One of those down. No one down. Thanks, man. With you.
Your exotic will remain untouched until you are ready, saving you the risk of losing it to a rogue agent than having the annoying task of either conceding defeat or getting your exotic back.
Yeah.
Checking your nearbys in your social menu will display any player not on your friends list within a 100-meter radius of your position. This is a good way to check players' builds and see who's sneaking up even if they have pulse resistance.
Contaminated gear. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
But did you know that your character will change posture when you enter your menu? Players around you can see this stance and will know if you are in menu and unable to quickly react if they rogue, so be careful. Having someone shoot at you isn't the most fun thing to tolerate. However, did you know that when you walk out of a checkpoint or are revived, as long as you don't move or press any buttons, you will have immunity from damage for a brief period? Now you're better ready to go exploring the Dark Zone with your newfound knowledge. Enjoy your hunt. And don't become the hunted.